Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Where are we going now?
I don't know.
Pinna Park?
I don't know, dude. I've just somewhere with a different song because I've been vibing to this one since
Oh, that's fair.
you went to the bathroom. This is my favorite song, actually,
In the whole game?
in the whole world.
Oh. That's a strong statement there.
Do you have a favorite song? Have we had this conversation?
Yes, I don't know if it's my favorite song, but the best piece of music ever written is the Peanuts theme.
Really?
I will stand by that. It is the greatest piece of music ever written. Bach, Beethoven, they got nothing.
Wait, how does
Peanuts
it,
theme. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's so good. It's so jazzy. It's unique. It's beautiful. It's the best piece of the Runaway Ferris wheel.
Identifiable.
Okay, so here's how this level's gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do it the intended way, but I'm gonna be real. It's not that hard to break it.
How do you break
So the Ferris wheel's going mad. See?
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Going nuts. Yeah, nobody ride that. Are you good?
Yes.
Do you need me to hold the mic for a second?
No, I'm chilling.
Okay. Sorry. Ignore that. The Ferris wheel's going mad. So we have to get over there and stop it.
How do you stop a Ferris wheel?
You kill the thing that's making it go mad.
Oh.
But,
Is it him? Kill him.
But this sucks. So I'm gonna try it a little
Odyssey bit. Like. Oh gosh.
What?
This is Odyssey like nut round the corner kind of aesthetic right here.
Nut round the corner. Yeah. Why do you know that one specifically?
Because it's funny as all heck.
It is funny. So you have to like get up all these platforms and like do this thing, but like
okay.
They don't work?
It doesn't seem too bad so far.
So far it's not too bad, you'd be right, but you see.
And you have an endless water supply, yeah?
No.
With the waterfall happening?
Oh, I guess I could get more, but it's not, it will run out.
Well, yeah.
So, now, what I'm gonna do...
What do you even do? How on earth?
I went the wrong way, that's how on earth. This is why it sucks, because the physics suck.
Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that concept. Okay.
Alright, cool, we skipped a little bit, we sequence broke.
All
That's, okay, but, see, I need to be on the other side.
So, go down a little bit. What are you, Mario? go down a little bit and then jump off. Oh. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, Felicia. There you go, there's your... Oh, perfect.
Okay,
Bam.
that actually wasn't that hard.
Gorgeous.
Basically you just have to get up here
sweetheart.
and then just boom.
Don't let anybody tell you you're not beautiful.
And then
you
bada
are.
bing, bada boom.
Don't listen to people who say you're not.
Dead.
Don't listen
Welcome
when they
back,
say you're
by
not.
the way, 3
Don't
minutes in.
listen when they say you're not beautiful, because believe me, they're going to say that, but you shouldn't listen to them. It's gonna happen though, so like just be ready for that.
So, yeah, so technically speaking, you can just get up high and fly through the water, like the Ferris wheel. You're not supposed to be able to, so you kind of have to come from around, but you can just fly straight through it. You don't have to do that whole level.
Gorgeous.
I almost messed up big time, but I didn't. Exactly, it was almost What the freak with the freak?
What's your favorite Big Time Rush song, Matt?
The Big Time Rush. Why you always in a big time rush?
Mine is, Forget About Me or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's my favorite song too.
Jump up, fall down, gotta play it loud now. Party like a rock star, come on, turn it up now.
Forget about me
I
or
swear
whatever.
I'll do anything till I forget about you. That's how it goes, that's a good one.
Wow.
I think they're the next, Michael Jackson.
Wow. Bold statement given that they've already broken up.
I think they're the next Peanut
Have you
theme
seen
song.
anything from the new iCarly?
No, why does it exist, though?
I actually am kind of interested. It definitely is still, like, written like it's a children's show, but, like, Spencer breaks out a beer for him and Freddie.
Nice.
And Freddie has a stepchild.
Oh?
And Spencer says a bad word. So I'm like, who is it marketed towards?
How old are they supposed to be?
As old as they are in real life, like 7 or 8 years later.
Interesting.
Pretty wild.
Just called I Was Carly.
No, it's just called the new iCarly or something. It's just iCarly. I'm actually interested because
bizarre.
To iCarly's credit, it totally predicted the future of of social media.
Yeah, it was pretty accurate.
It wasn't as big of a thing then when they made the show.
But it's like their whole life in the show.
Yeah.
That's true. That is a good point. That's very ahead of their time.
And from what I understand, Spencer got spontaneously rich
Nice.
from his sculptures that he would make.
Perfect.
And so now he has a really big apartment, and Carly lives with a new roommate, the sassy black friend. And Freddie lives with his mom and his stepdaughter because he's Freddie. And Freddie's mom appears in the show.
Nice.
And Sam didn't come back because she was traumatized. What is his level called?
Right, she hated acting.
The Yoshi Go Around Secret. She just did not have a good experience. And I mean, she was working for Dan Schneider, so not a lot of people did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she just didn't want to come. But the whole rest of the crew's like, yeah, the show's a thing.
Yeah, like, Jeanette McCurdy, like, hit me up. I will take your place. I would love to be on a show.
See, here's the thing. As cringe as it is, I feel like you would be good at, like, children's television, you know?
It's because lately, not lately, but over the course of fall and winter semester this last year, I've watched Descendants.
Priscilla wooed in the background.
Yeah, I watched Descendants upwards of about 5 times.
Why?
Because I would just watch it with a bunch of different people.
Oh my gosh.
And it was so good. But it's musical. They just break out into song and dance, and I'm like, this is exactly what I did in high school and middle
Dove
school.
Cameron, who but our sister competed against in high school show choir.
Yeah. And she's like doing stuff still, and it's like interesting because
she's in the new Powerpuff Girls.
It is.
So
Priscilla's rant for the series.
Hold on, real quick, Danny. So this is a secret level. It's called the Yoshi Go Round Secret. You will observe there is one Yoshi missing.
Oh my gosh.
So we have to be that Yoshi and we enter the secret level.
I love that.
Anyways, this level sucks. So
Powerpuff.
Hi, welcome to Priscilla's rant of the series. So the Powerpuff Girls was picked up by the CW as a live-action reboot of the Powerpuff Girls.
CW?
The CW. They do Riverdale. They do like all the DC
cartoon.
They've also done the
cartoon.
Rebooted, I think they also I think they also did the rebooted Whose Line?
Yeah, they
gross.
do that.
Yeah.
They do anything that's a sad reboot. A sad, gritty, dark reboot, it's on the CW. Anyway, also season 1 Riverdale is actually pretty decent. Anyway, not important. The script for the pilot of the Powerpuff Girls show got leaked. And it is very cringe.
Nice.
Why did our capture freeze? Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, technical difficulties.
Yeah, you can put up a technical difficulties screen or something during her talking if you want to keep that in.
Or I can restart my story.
I don't know where it cut off, so why don't we just do a technical?
I just don't know what's best for Danny. Okay.
I'll just get it out. I have nothing but time.
Okay, so the script for the pilot episode leaked, and it is very cringe.
Nice.
Bubbles, who is played by Dove Cameron, is the blue one, and is Bubbles, but apparently she's like a social media influencer kind of person.
Oh, wow.
And
So she's Dove Cameron.
Yeah, so she's Dove Cameron. And then apparently at one point, I don't know how much you guys know about Powerpuff Girls lore, but Mojo Jojo died.
Mojo Jojo?
Blossom murdered
villain?
Mojo Jojo, yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
He's the monkey with the giant
No, I
brain.
know!
know
I
he
know that.
He just gets murdered?
Apparently Blossom murdered
Oh
him,
my God,
and that's
no.
it pushed them to break up as the Powerpuff Girls.
So now Blossom has like really intense PTSD
exactly.
and has these like
This
unhealthy
is all,
coping
like,
mechanisms.
Episode 1 in
Oh
the
my
pilot,
gosh.
and they're dressed. I don't know, Danny, if you want to pull up a picture, but they're dressed
All right,
like
yep.
a costume that you
They're
would
dressed like a cheap
find at
Halloween
Amazon.
costume,
On
like,
Amazon,
legitimately.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's just ultimately really bad. And recently, an article was published, and it was like Dove Cameron on why they had to reshoot the pilot of the Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, you could just say it was bad. Like, it's a 3-word. You don't have to write a whole article. I can tell you in 3 words.
Oh,
it was bad.
People write articles about whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
Have you seen that article that's been going around lately that's like, Jessica Alba wore a regular t-shirt to go get a hot dog or whatever? And everybody's like, I don't care.
But,
Well,
yeah, so that's my rant. I loved the Powerpuff Girls in concept. I didn't watch the show as a child, but I went and saw the movie in theaters, and I had a Bubbles
Wait, there was a
plush.
movie?
There was
Like,
a
in
movie, and
theaters?
it had a short of Dexter's Laboratory at the beginning, and I
Alright.
more remember the short than I do the movie. So
what does that say?
Exactly, what does that say about the Powerpuff Girls movie?
There you go.
But
To be fair, like every Nick cartoon that was big, or Cartoon Network cartoon had like a...
It
Wait,
was that
Powerpuff
era.
Girls Nick?
No, it was
That was Cartoon Network.
Was Dexter's Lab Cartoon Network?
Yes.
I thought that was Nick.
No.
No.
Oh, weird.
And it was, I would say, out of the
Do you
Cartoon
even watch?
Network
Do you even watch it?
Do you even watch
Fake
Dexter's
fan,
Laboratory?
fake gamer girl.
Yeah.
So we might die.
Yep.
That was my
Oh, I
latest.
could have saved it maybe.
I give topical rants.
Yeah.
Tune in
I like
next
it. It's
time for
fun.
when I rant about the MCU trying to remove the Agent Carter television show from their canon. That'll be next time.
Why is that?
Because
Okay.
it apparently was shown in Loki. There was like, if you look in the background, you could see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't understand. I
That'll
don't even know who
be-
Agent Carter is.
We watched
fam.
Loki.
Future.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Sorry, I caught
Again, this will be a future rant.
I just-
Anyway,
yeah.
I'll leave now.
All right, that's fair. I just don't like superheroes in general.
Future content by Priscilla.
Teasers.
Yeah.
To be fair,
the
Loki isn't a
trailer.
superhero. Uh-oh.
gosh, just
Mistakes.
wait,
Mistakes
just
were made. We're gonna take it
Owen
this
Wilson,
way.
your favorite actor of all time.
Owen Wilson's not my. No, just because I think Cars 2 is a cinematic masterpiece
No.
doesn't mean that Owen Wilson's my favorite actor.
Oh my gosh.
Cars 2 is so good.
It's not. It's an awful movie. It's terrible.
Matt, you know what people want in a movie?
What?
Action.
No. Okay, you just said you don't like superhero movies. Cars 2 is a superhero movie.
He's not a superhero.
It's a spy movie.
Yeah,
but
spies
like.
are different. It's
Okay, go watch
espionage.
James Bond then, huh? You gonna do that?
No, because James Bond has the same problem superhero movies do.
Which is what?
He's a real person.
No, he's not!
He's a real actor. No,
So you should just say you don't like live action.
No,
then. What the
okay.
freak?
Cars 2 is good because it's a sci-fi spy movie. It's like a spy-fi movie.
Okay.
Because you have all this advanced technology.
Literally, James Bond has an entire person dedicated to giving him
Yeah,
advanced
but
technology.
it's not. They don't. CGI and props and effects doesn't have the same potential, unlimited potential as an entire animated world. If you want to make a jetpack, it's so much easier to animate it, make it look cool, make them fly around, than it would
did
be
it.
to do that on a real actor. If you want to add a million different kinds of guns, which you get really creative because they have to be attached to cars instead of just held in your hand like a pleb, it's so much more.
Daniel, they just hold them in their wheels?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not always, though. Sometimes it comes out like the bumper or whatever.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, that was the secret.
Danny.
Yeah?
I dare you to Google The Man Who Knew Too Little. It's literally Cars 2. Cars 2 isn't even an original concept.
Well, no, cars have been around for a long
my
time.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Before
Remember
the-
the Pope car?
Why do you both hate me?
Daniel, because you have bad opinions and you're bad.
Oh my gosh, says the dude who just freaked out about Doki Doki Literature Club.
Look, they're getting a re-release, and that game actually legitimately helped me through a hard time, okay?
That's...
I was really depressed, and so when a cute anime, girl said, I'm depressed, and then hung herself from her bedroom, I went, oh,
Yeah,
I relate.
that's
Who can
not-
relate? Woo!
That's not...
Remember that song? Shadow
No.
Mario, can you please?
What song are you referring
That's
to?
the song that
that
was
the
written
Peanut-
by
is that the
Khalid.
Peanuts song?
No, it's the song that was I wanna be alive, which is like
Oh,
it's the one where
no,
like the
that's
suicide hotline
Logic,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Logic.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Who can relate?" Woo!
Oh. Well then.
Daniel, when have we not established on this channel that I am a hard weeb for video game girls? When have we not
I just hope that one day you'll tone it down. I hope
thought
that
so
one day I'll say something and you'll be like, you know what, you're right.
No, I'll accept that it's cringe and embarrassing and probably
Yeah.
too far, but
yeah, it doesn't seem healthy.
it's fine. It's not like I'm sitting there obsessed every day of my life going, oh my gosh. It's not like I have a throne to them. Daniel, people have body pillows, okay? I don't have that. I never will. That's cringe. People have the anime girls as their split backgrounds for speedruns. I won't do that. That's cringe.
Alright, fair enough.
Some people like squids, not kids.
That's not
Whatever.
okay, because they are indeed kids.
Yes. We'll just send the conversation there. I also have opinions about the FBI open up thing, but to an extent,
I think FBI open up is what you should say every time you knock on a bathroom door to see if there's anybody inside.
that's fair. All right, I want a terrible camera angle. Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about.
Instead of a polite, hey, is anyone in here? I want this hardcore. FBI, open up! I'm pooping. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, oh, no problem. Come back later. Gosh.
Well, that went places.
Yep.
That conversation went places.
It was great.
How's your Friday been going?
I'm chilling.
I got up and went
Playing
to work.
Mario Sunshine.
I only have 6 more days of getting up at 5 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited.
I have many more days of going to bed at 1 or 2.
I know. Okay, Roller Coaster Balloons is the name of this level.
Wonder what I'm supposed to do.
What do you think you're supposed to do?
Watch you play the game, because I don't know what to do.
Wow. Okay. How... Look at the balloons.
Oh, I hate... Oh, no.
What?
I hate them.
It's Piggy Boy.
They're so ugly.
It's Piggy Boy.
It's
My
so
foot got
bad.
caught on the wire of
hate
the
it.
microphone.
It's because your toenails are like 8 feet long.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. I always use the excuse of why I don't cut my nails as I used to bite my nails really badly and then I broke the habit, but because I would bite my nails, I never had to cut them. So like I always forget to cut my nails now because I'm just so used to not. But that doesn't really pass for toenails because I did not bite my toenails.
Yeah,
so.
it makes me wildly uncomfortable because I just, like, there's too much risk with them
That's
being
fair.
that long.
That is fair. All right, here's what we're going to do.
I trim my nails, like, if I could do it every day, I totally would.
Oh my gosh. You got a blue
Maybe that's
coin.
a hot take. Oh, got it, yeah, you gotta go get the blue coin.
Got a blue coin.
Gotta go get the blue coin.
Got a blue coin.
Got a blue coin.
All right, here's the hard one. We gotta get this blue coin. We gotta go reverse.
Reverse.
Gotta go up.
Take it back now, y'all. Whoop. Take it back now, y'all. Yeah.
What is that?
I'm just adding in, like, hype man parts to the cha-cha slide or
Daniel,
whatever.
you don't understand. The cha-cha slide is the hype man. You Gen Zers don't get it with your TikTok dances. That was the hype. That was the hype
I
man.
went to dances where they played that.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
I know.
It's so hype.
Millennials are trying to claim the cha-cha slide, and I'm like, we all did
It's
it.
timeless. Like, so,
Cha-cha
you know
slide
what?
is
You know
timeless.
what? You know what the Gen Z thing at dances is.
No.
Oh.
Where am I going?
Drake.
I'm going over here.
What's it? Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
It just plays Hotline Bling for a bit. And then you know that part where it's like, ever since I left the city,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then it goes into Soulja Boy at
Yeah.
that part. And then everybody's like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect it, even though it happens every time. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like, you guys need to get out more. Touch grass.
Okay.
But
Touch grass.
yeah. You not heard that?
All right. Well, I did not get to the roller coaster, but I got another blue coin.
There you go.
How many blue coins do I have here?
I don't know.
Dude, 20.
Ah.
There's only 30. That's one of my favorite noises that you do because it's so stupid and there's no reason for it.
You just come out of nowhere.
I do. I get aggressive
and then
often. I know this, but
it gets me spooked.
is that actually the sound you make when you're scared though?
Not
Like when you
legitimately.
watch horror movies, do you go ah?
No, I love watching horror movies. Okay, let me say something.
Okay.
Boy, I haven't ridden one of these in quite a few years.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
I don't know.
Welcome to the grand reopening of the roller coaster. Want to try?
Yes.
Horror as a genre.
Yeah.
I will stand by it. Using jump scares to scare somebody
Who's lazy?
takes as much, it earns you as much credit as tickling them and saying I got them to laugh.
All right, fair enough.
It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't earn it. It's not close. However, the threat of being jump scared, of being jump scared, if you have some control over it, then I think it's brilliant.
Well, somewhat timely, like, reference, because I know I mentioned that we saw Quiet Place 2 on Breath of the Wild, but,
Right.
like, maybe that hasn't happened yet. I don't know. But, like, that's how I feel, because the first one, that was the whole thing, was there was the threat of, at any point, something could come out and just you know, scare me. But, like, the second movie, it just does every time that you think it's going to. And so it kind of takes away the atmosphere. Like, I was legitimately mad. I hit my fist against the chair. There was one time there was a jump scare that I just saw coming and it still got me and I was mad. And so I hit the chair next to me.
That's fair.
That's one lap down and I got 8. So I'm on par.
That's good. I think jump scares are cheap. However, a good example would be like Five Nights at Freddy's. If you're playing that game, you know that it's coming,
Yeah.
but you also control it.
That's fair.
So you have this sense of like, if I get jump scared, it's because I did not prevent it.
Yeah.
Like I had some
Nice.
agency in that situation, and I think while I don't think that jump scare should be used, if you're going to use it, that's the way to go. We should play Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
I have no desire
for
to,
a Halloween
but
episode.
I like watched religiously like Markiplier's like Five Nights at Freddy's
Right.
escapades until the
that's
fourth
his-
game, and then I just tapped out. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
That's his most popular video.
Yeah,
That
I don't
first
like
episode.
it didn't make him popular because he definitely had like 10 plus million
but
by that point.
That's
but
certainly when I first saw it. I was
The same.
like,
That was when
this
I first saw
game
him.
is blowing up. This one has a bunch of views. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
And then I got really invested and went on the whole Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I was really into like it was a well done series, but oh boy, they milked it to
and-
death.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you seen the ultimate whatever where there's like every
Yeah,
robot
that's
from everything?
just absurd.
When that game came out, let me tell you something. When that game came
Yeah.
out, the impossibility of like everything on max level, it's so unbelievably stressful. Every single frame is something different you have to
Yeah.
be worrying about and all that. I felt so understood almost because that's exactly what working in a drive-thru felt like.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was on a time limit every day, an impossible time limit.
Yeah.
And the higher ups just could not comprehend that we can't get every single car out in 90 seconds. So we would have that. I'd have to worry about the person talking in one ear. I'd have to be able to talk to the person at the window. And then I'd have to respond and switch their places. I'd have to get their money while also telling the other people at the speaker their total. I gotta tell the cooks what I need different about their order because the computer wouldn't let me put in. Like, there's just so much to think about at all times. What even happened?
So you only have 3 laps to get all the balloons,
Okay.
and I went over 3 laps.
That's fine. So yeah, customer service.
That's
is
fair. I
stressful.
thought you were gonna say like anxiety, and I was like, oh, I respect that. But then you were like, drive through.
That certainly was a big anxiety like
fair.
perpetrate. I would go. Let me tell that. So I would go to therapy, and my boss would be like, or my boss,
Yeah, my
Freudian
boss,
slip
my
there.
homie.
My therapist would be like, "What's bothering you?" And I tell him all these things. And he'd ask about work, and I'd tell him how work is going. And one day he stopped me, and he was like, "This sounds like an abusive relationship."
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, there's all these horrible emotions, horrible things going on, but you continually make excuses for staying." And I was
oh my
like,
gosh.
"You don't call me out like this."
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it was not a good experience for me,
Interesting.
which is why I refuse to do that now. I'm not gonna take a customer service job. I've done my time.
That's fair.
2 years there cut my lifespan by at least 5.
Oh my gosh. Talk to me, woman. Stop!
Go,
Mart, stop!
You died last time.
Welcome to the grand reopening. I was here already. Nope. You definitely weren't.
Someone looked a lot like you, though.
I like to imagine, though, that when you're done with 3 laps, they just cut the wires, they just cut off the roller coaster, and then you just fall to your death. They're like, nope, you didn't make it.
There's somebody.
Like, what is that, man? What is that?
There's somebody like holding the camera behind you, or when the 3 laps are up, they just shoot you.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Boom. Spot
Okay,
on.
this is the one.
Bam.
Boom. What?
Right, well, that was one. It was the one.
Sorry, that was really loud. I apologize for your ears. It was really high pitched
It's
and
okay.
really loud.
It's very sharp,
Yeah.
very poignant.
Well, this is not a good start. Tell you
It
what.
is what it is. It is what it is.
Like, how did those all miss? I understand a few of them.
Well, you're not shooting it at the pigs.
I understand that. First of all, they're
There you
Bowser
go.
Jr. Second of all,
That's a pig.
that's what I thought too, though.
No, I thought you were making a joke, but that's definitely what I thought the first time I saw it. I was
Yeah.
like, why does he look like a pig?
Okay, here we go. Get him. Get him, you slut.
Matt?
Flood is a slut.
Okay.
He's a thirsty
May
slut.
I ask why?
Because he's
what?
thirsty.
Alright.
He just wants that water. Only 2 more laps of the track to go. 2 more laps of my booty.
Dang. That's a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, that was the angle changed on me, and I did not appreciate it.
Angle.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say.
That's
so my
fair.
brain is like, just keep the words coming. Well, something will come of it
Something will come.
eventually.
Oh, I get so just blah in this game, you know?
I don't understand that. I've never been one to get super motion sick, so maybe That's just
Maybe you just
that's
don't
just
get
a
it.
thing. But
Are
every
you being
time,
ableist right now,
every
Daniel?
time somebody is like, "Oh, this camera's making me sick," I'm like, "Why? It's just a screen. Like it's not even your whole field of vision."
That was kind of ballin', though.
My comment.
No, my shot.
Nice. There you go.
That's
bam,
ballin'.
bam.
Look at that.
Ballin'.
So the unfortunate part is I have to get
Ballin'
8.
on a river.
Thank you. I have to get
Ball-
no. I have to get 7 on our last time around, and there's
can do
still
it.
quite a few left. Thank you, Flood. Thank you. I appreciate
Dude, you
that.
got 8 before.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, let's try that again.
Easy peasy. Boom.
Okay.
There you go. E.g. squeegee.
Nice. Okay.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Aesthetic. Cute. That's good.
Okay.
You're talented. Oh,
Okay.
hot. You got it. Hot to trot.
That was a mistake to go for that one.
Well, you know what? We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
What are you talking about?
What?
Who's in the throes of passion right now?
I'm giving you advice. Giving you moral support.
Certainly not me.
We all make mistakes.
Huh. Ah, that
Oh.
was it. That was the money shot. I had to make that one if I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more shot. I'm a baller. That was the last rocket. There was no more rocket.
Except for that one you were coming up at.
Anyways, here they all are. You did it.
You did it. We put them all back because we didn't like that you got rid of them, but we still are gonna kill you if you didn't.
Well, we've kind of been nailing that. Don't hold my hands, children. It looked like they were holding my hands for a second.
You're their hero.
Well, we've successfully been knocking out like a world each episode.
Yeah.
So that's been going pretty well.
Pretty smooth.
Let's do another one in the next one.
Yes.
Get the freak out of here.
We'll talk about stuff next time
We've been talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff's been talked about.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Powerpuff Girls though, because I don't wanna think about them anymore.
Okay.
It's too much mental effort.
Okay, bye.
Too hot.
Bye.
Bye.
What?